This defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. The Merengues have lost the ball. Mateo Kovacic. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Now Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. And he's broken free. Oh, what an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time.
Jorginho. Now Giroud. No problems grabbing hold of that one. But I think we should always have respect for true midfield maestros, and Luka Modric falls in that category. What do you expect to see from him today, Lee?
Well, if I'm a teammate of this lad, I want to get the ball to him as often as I can, because he's a safe pair of hands. Give him the ball, normally something happens. The link-up play between the different departments of the team is second to none.
Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, that break looks so promising, but nothing coming from it. Here's Pedro. Here's Kovacic. Kovacic. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Giroud. Here's Kovacic. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Giroud. Here's Kovacic. It has to be. And the attack fades out. Well, I think it's fair to say, Lee, when you talk about teams that could win the UEFA Champions League, Chelsea have to be in that conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. They've forced themselves onto that platform now. And quite...
Eden Hazard with a lovely ball. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Jorginho, straight down the throat of the opposition. Benzema seducing with his passing. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. And slipped through by Karim Benzema. Can he take the chance? Might still be able... Well, last line of defence, literally. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Benzema. Hazard on the ball. Now the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, the counter chance was there, but no more. Kovacic. And he's broken free. An excellent example of counter-attacking football, and almost a goal.
Well, they broke at speed and looked like they were going to capitalise, not far off target.
Marcos Alonso. Here's Kovacic. I must say, no shortage of space. Marcos Alonso. Now Kovacic! And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
And they are back underway. Chelsea with the advantage. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Thumped clear. Jorginho. Conte. Mateo Kovacic. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Rather than a free kick, it's advanced, firing it towards goal. So close to keeping himself Luka Modric on the pitch is class personified. Lee, what are you expecting to see from Modric?
Well, virtually everything. Quick feet, quick mind, sees the pass before anybody else. So difficult to stop a player like that.
It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. And slipped through by Karim Benzema. Modric! And he's gone and scored for Real Madrid.
Well, that's what Real Madrid do. They put you under pressure and you normally crumble. Well, let's see this again. Look at the defence doing their job. Now we're going to see the forwards do their job. Breaking at pace, the counter-attack, so difficult to stop. And just look at the finish.
It's with Marcos Alonso. Well, there's so much competition for honours just in England, Lee, but despite that, Chelsea always target the Champions League when they're in the competition.
Well, yeah, past winners, and whenever I think of Chelsea in the Champions League, I always think of drama, the games against Bayern, and famously as well against Barcelona, John Terry missing penalties, etc. Always something happens when Chelsea are playing the Champions League.
Yeah, Chelsea fans of a recent vintage have been spoiled a bit in this competition. And in by Pedro. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Benzema. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Azpilicueta on high alert. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
An unforced error, you've got to say. Benzema. Now, this might pay dividends. Useful ball towards the back post this time. Not all that convincing defensively. When you talk about Chelsea, you talk about a team many people fancied to win the Champions League a decade or so ago. It didn't happen, and then against all the odds in 2012, it did finally happen.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to say they deserved it. They could get plugging away each year, but not so long ago before that as well. They were in the wilderness, Chelsea, and obviously Mr. Abramovich's money has put them onto the Champions League platform now.
Goodness me, what was going through his mind there?
Well, his brain said one thing and his feet did another.
Pedro. Conte now. Can't get past Sergio Ramos. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And Chelsea have given it away. Hazard. Marcelo. Cross towards that far post. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge. Match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Real Madrid taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me, the start of the Champions League.
Intelligent threaded pass here. Fed over towards the back post. The header, but far too straight to worry the keeper.
Yeah, meat and drink for a goalkeeper of that class.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Toni Kroos plays with Luka Modric in central midfield. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. Benzema. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Azpilicueta starts with Marcos Alonso in the fullback positions. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Still possibilities. Thundered clear. Here's Pedro. Well, he's such a difficult opponent with his incisive running, Eden Hazard.
Well, he's a nightmare to play against, it really is. He plays on that left-hand side, but he's right-footed, so he cuts in off that left-hand side. He just creates space in the middle of the park, a real handful. And then his creative side leads to goals as well. He gets himself in the box.
Benzema wasteful with that one. Now Willian. It's with Marcos Alonso. And that is how to thwart them. It is to be a throw-in. Olivier Giroud. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Chelsea couldn't maintain possession. Dangerous looking through ball. And Hazard's in here. It's got to be. Still alive. That is how to put in a challenge.